Oh my, Mr. John Peddle. Let's discuss your message, shall we? We are making positive changes to the workers' compensation system. Well, see, it's not a workers' compensation system. It's an injured workers' compensation system. So maybe that's why you don't really understand that this is for injured workers, because you can't even use the correct terms when you're talking about who the system for compensation is actually for. It's not for just any old worker. It's for an injured worker, okay? So you're wrong. That should be a little bit more clear. And if you didn't write this yourself, whoever wrote it for you, yeah, they should have done a better job. And it says, by implementing recommendations from the most recent statutory review, while striking a balance to benefit both employers and workers. Well, see, Mr. Peddle, here is the problem. You're supposed to be using the Workplace Health, Safety, and Compensation Act. That act is specifically for injured workers. The intent of that act is listed to specifically be for injured workers. So why are you trying to strike a balance to benefit employers and workers, not just injured workers and the case managers? Because outside of that, no one else matters. So why are you focused on things that are not even allowed to be focused on as per that act? Section 7.2b, if memory serves me correctly. So, Mr. Peddle, why is it that you're not following the law either, and why is it you don't know what your role should be if you are actually discussing the Workplace Health, Safety, and Compensation Act? Because you shouldn't be discussing something that you have no idea what the intent of it is. It makes you look like a fool. Have fun, and have a wonderful weekend. Now, Mr. Peddle, let's discuss what the actual act, legislation, or statute, whatever you want to call it, actually says. The duties and powers of the Board of Directors shall establish policies and programs in relation to compensation benefits to, oh my God, look, injured workers. Not employees and not workers. Injured workers and dependents. So, again, the language has to follow the actual legislation, which is where you guys are all getting a little bit confused here, okay? Smarten up, follow along, while I teach you guys a little something. Rehabilitation and return to work of, oh my God, look at that again. Injured workers. Wow, Mr. Peddle. Healthcare. Assessments and investments under this act. Promotion of health and safety in workplaces and the prevention and reduction of workplace injuries and diseases. Well, see, letter E, you see, you guys are a little bit confused with that one. Because even though it says that you guys are allowed to discuss the promotion of health and safety in the workplaces and the prevention and reduction of workplace injuries and diseases, if you go down a little further, it says the policies and programs referred to in subsection 1 shall, which means you are obligated. Shall means you're obligated to ensure they're consistent with the act and the regulations, and ensure that the intent of the act and the regulations are being applied to provide services to injured workers and dependents. injured workers and dependents. Not workers, not employers, not even the caseworkers. Injured workers and dependents. If your language does not include injured workers and dependents, you shouldn't be discussing that language, because the employers are just supporting the injured workers by paying what they're supposed to through the injury fund. That's the only reason that really employers have anything to do with this whole act at all. Workers have nothing to do with this. Their safety has nothing to do with this. That's all on the employer. Every single individual employer out there has to provide for their own workers. Not you. Not the injury fund. Not WorkplaceNL. And not anybody else. Not Lisa Dempster. Not the Premier. So, again, you guys are not allowed to be talking about anybody except injured workers and how you are supposed to support them, because that is the intent of the act. Doesn't matter what else this act says. The intent of it is the injured workers. If you guys don't focus on injured workers, then you're not following the law. You're actually breaking it. I didn't say it. I read it. It's a fact. Do you understand that? I didn't say it. I read it. Because I can read it. Can you read it? I just read it to you, so you don't even really have to read it if you manage to find this video. But everyone else can clearly see what I read out. It is what it is, Mr. Peddle. I hope you like being educated, because if you don't start educating yourself, you're going to look as foolish as all the rest of them. Toodaloo. Have a good weekend.